Welcome to this week's episode of All My Recipes. I'm going to apologize in advance for my voice. Allergies is getting me kind of hard this year, and especially in the last few days. This week's episode is a grilled eggplant sandwich. It's a completely vegetarian dish this week, kind of switching things up a little bit. All the veggies have been pre-tossed in oil, salt, and pepper. Of course, you know I like to try to get grill marks as much as possible. Doesn't really happen so easily with the bell peppers, as you can tell, but the rest of it does pretty okay with. And you can always finish everything off in the oven if you don't feel like it had enough grill time. Once all the veggies have been grilled up, you take your bread. In my case, I used rustic sourdough. Put it on the grill. Get your grill marks. I like to use butter on both sides. Once one side has been grilled up, you go ahead and put the Caesar dressing is what I'm using. You can go ahead and use any other kind of dressing. I prefer Caesar. It actually tastes really good with this recipe, but completely up to your taste. If you don't like Caesar, try another dressing. Thousand Island might be a good one too. And once you get the dressing on, you go ahead and add your mozzarella, and then you want to pop the bread into an oven or a toaster oven to finish off and melt the cheese. And that will basically be your last step before you put all of it together. So once you're putting the sandwich all together, you can tell I used fresh basil leaves. You can also use spinach if you don't like basil, or you don't like to use that much basil. Or you can just completely leave both of those off and use romaine lettuce, whatever you want to use. I prefer basil because it goes well with the mozzarella. They complement each other very well. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I have more coming. If you want to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, you can stay up to date.